Hello, I'm Gary Whitehead, Power Project Specialist for Electrical Builders Incorporated. Today we're going to talk about isolated phase bus inspection and maintenance. EBI recommends a 5-point inspection and maintenance cycle. Step 1 would be an online EMI diagnostic. The online EMI diagnostic is non-invasive. You do it while your plant is online, but it can go in and it can tell you what your problem areas are, and it can locate where those problem areas are. A simple high pot test while you're offline will tell you if you've got an insulator that's bad somewhere. But where is that bad insulator at? If you've got 150 insulators, you've got to go through and check them all. The handheld sniffer that we use on the EMI test, you can walk down the system and you can tell within 15, 20 feet of where that insulator actually is. It also will tell you if your system on Unit 1 is in better shape than your system on Unit 2. It can direct your forces when you actually have your offline inspection to the areas that are needed for the most work. This saves you time and it saves you money for your inspection and your maintenance. Step 2 is your offline inspection. This is where we go in and we check the insulators. We do an in-depth inspection. We check all the seal-off bushings for cracks and things like that. We check the hardware and make sure that you have the correct hardware. We also look at the silver plating to make sure that the silver plating is adequate, make sure you don't have any damage to that. We check the contact surfaces to see if there's any damage to the contact surfaces. We keep a note of everything that we find. Also, your inaccessible areas can be inspected with EBI's robotic crawler camera. It takes pictures and it does take videos with a fully articulating eye to get into the places that we can't get into with a human being. And step 3 would be the cleaning of your bus system. With your non-seg and with your isophase, we can do a manual cleaning of the bus system. Also, with your isophase, we can do EBI's cryogenic cleaning. EBI pioneered this type of method for cleaning the isophase more than a decade ago. And it's the only way that you can go in and clean the bus and not leave any type of a residue inside the bus. Then you get to the repair, refurbish, or replace section of this. This is step 4, where you go in and you take the problem areas that we found with the in-depth inspection, and we go through and we fix all of this. We fix the silver plating, we fix the contact surfaces, we replace insulators that are damaged, we replace seal-off bushings if they are damaged. We go through there everywhere and refurbish the whole system. We do this with non-seg, we do this with isophase. And then with isolated phase bus, when we get through and go through and we've done with the refurbishment, we actually offer an extended warranty or a renewed warranty for your bus system. Then step 5 is the final verification. We do the testing, which is normally a high pot test on your bus systems to let you know that the bus system is in good shape and that you're able to go back online again. Then you go back to step 1 again. The next time before you have an outage, you come back and do your online EMI test before your next outage, before your next maintenance cycle. And the cycle just keeps going around and around, and it makes it much simpler from then on. Every time you cycle is easier.